Hi there, welcome to this English course. Do your best and good luck. Let's begin. My name is Jose Vasconez. Jose is the first name or the given name. Vasconez is the last name or family name, and Jose Vasconez is the full name. The next one. Greetings and farewells. Okay, to say hello, for example, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. To say goodbye, for example, bye, bye-bye, goodbye, see you tomorrow, see you later, and see you soon. Now, how are you? It is a question to ask about how you feel. In a positive way, for example, I am fine, I am okay, I am very well, and I am happy. In negative form, for example, I am sick, I am sad, I am tired, and I am sleepy. Let's continue. Personal pronouns or subject pronouns. The first person singular is I. The second person singular is you. The third person singular, he, she, and it. Now, he is for men, she is for women, and it is for animals and things. In plural, the first person in plural, we. Second person plural, you, and third person in plural, they. The verb to be. The verb to be has three forms: am, is, and are. For I, we have to use am. He, she, and it, we have to use is. And for we, you, and they, we have to use are. This is the subject. This is the verb. Now, in the complement, we have some options. For example, adjectives, beautiful, nationalities, Ecuadorian, for example, occupations or professions, for example, teacher, colors, for example, black, and finally, prepositions, for example, at. Now, some tips. Keep it in mind, adjectives, nationalities, and colors don't have plural form. And before singular occupations or professions, you have to add a and an. A before consonant sounds, and an before vowel sounds. The next one. Contractions of the verb to be. In affirmative, I am. The contraction is I'm. He is. The contraction is his. You are. The contraction is your. And they are. The contraction is their. Negative forms. Is not. The contraction is isn't. Are not. The contraction is aren't. And am not. In this case, there is not contraction. It is am not. There is not contraction. Keep it in mind. Let's continue. The verb to be, affirmative, negative, yes, no questions, and short answers. Number one, Kimberly is a famous nurse. Affirmative. Kimberly isn't a famous nurse. For the negative, you have to add not to the verb. Short answers. Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Now, remember this. In affirmative short answers, we can use contractions. Negative, it is possible. Now, in plural, Donald and Maribel are math teachers. Now, the negative, Donald and Maribel aren't math teachers. Now, yes, no question. Are they math teachers? Short answers. Yes, they are, and no, they aren't. Please remember, affirmative short answers, there are not contractions. Okay, now, personal data sheet. I have prepared a couple of questions. Number 1, what is your name? My name is Jose Vasconez. Number 2, where are you from? I am from Quito or I am Ecuadorian. In this case, the answer can be a city or a nationality. Both of them you have to use capital letters. Number 3, what is your address? It is in San Carlos. In is used sectors or neighborhoods. It is on Amazonas Avenue, on we used before streets and avenues, and finally at 745 Carrión Street. At is with numbered addresses. Number 4, what is your telephone number? It is 0 or 0, 9 6 4 8 7 3 4 4 1. You have to read them one by one. In this case, you can say 4 or double 4. It is the same. Now, number 5. What is your marital status? I am single. No husband, no wife. I'm married. You have a husband or you have a wife. I am divorced. And finally, I am widow. Widow is when your husband or your wife is dead. Next, how old are you? I am 35 or I am 35 years old. As you can see, years old is optional. You can omit it. And the last one, when is your birthday? Remember the pronunciation, birthday. There are two options. It is in March or it is on March 2nd. Alright, in is used with months and on is used with complete dates. Months and days. Indefinite article. There are two forms, a and an. The meaning is one, so it is only used for singular. Now, a is used with consonant sounds, an is used with vowel sounds. Examples, a taxi, a bus, a door, a university, and a uniform. In these two cases, the pronunciation is as a consonant, university and uniform. For that reason is with an. Examples, an umbrella, an egg, an orange, an hour, and an honest man. Now, the same. In the last two cases, H is not pronounced. Hour and honest man are pronounced as vowels. Let's finish. List of adjectives, nationalities, occupations or professions, colors, and prepositions. Adjectives. For example, big, beautiful, expensive, interesting. Nationalities. Peruvian, German, Russian, Chinese, and American. Occupations or professions. Dentist, mechanic, architect, pilot, and nurse. Colors, for example, yellow, brown, black, green, and blue. And prepositions, for example, at, in front of, under, next to, and inside. That's all. Thank you very much.